Alright, we're back. I'm Strategic Sally, and I'm ready to bring you all your tips, your tricks, your strategies you need to dominate at mobile gaming. With that being said, let's get into some Clash Royale. Today on the main account, man, we're going to be getting into some live battles with the deadliest combo in the game, Graveyard Poison. It is going to get wild. But before we do hop into any of these live battles, be sure to hit that subscribe button, show your support to the channel, and let's get right into it. Getting into one against Nino. Let's see what Nino can do. Starting off, not the worst, so let's start with the, let's drop the Goblin Gang completely over here for this miner, and then along with that, we will be sending in a miner of our own to his side of the tower, and he's going to drop a Executioner, so let's drop a Graveyard, and then along with that Graveyard, let's also drop a Poison, hopefully take out his Executioner, do serious damage to his tower. Unfortunately, we could not take out the Knight, but we really did do a lot of damage on our first push, and it's very quick, and that's why we like it. So let's drop Electro Wizard Skeletons for these Barbarians right now. Hopefully that will be able to slow them down enough where we can also deal with that Knight without losing our Electro Wizard. And sure enough, we don't lose him. Hopefully he can get one shot off on the tower. That's what we would really need. And he didn't. But you know what? We're moving past it. He's going to drop another miner. So let's drop a Goblin Gang right here. And then let's drop a miner in the back of the tower. He's going to Executioner, which isn't the worst thing. Our miner at least locks onto the tower, which is huge. We're going to drop a Mega Minion for his Executioner so he does not get any shots off on the tower. Mega Minion's able to deal with that. Mega Minion will then take out all the skeletons, which is nice. Not going to send in the Graveyard again just yet. We really want to set it up where it's Miner, Graveyard, Poison. Very deadly combo. Let's see what we can do against this Knight. He's got another Battle Ram, so let's log this and let's distract the Knight over here with the skeletons along with this Goblin Gang in the back. Hopefully the poison goes away. It does just in the nick of time. He does log, which misses my Electro Wizard, so hopefully he is going to ignore my Electro Wizard. And he doesn't, but we're still doing tons of damage to his tower with the miner, which is huge. So Mega Minion again is going to do exactly what we need him to do, take out that Knight. Let's wait on the poison possibly. Let's drop a poison right now on top of this Executioner. He's going to drop a miner, so let's skeleton over there. He does have the Battle Ram, which could get a little dicey at points because we don't have a defense. But what we're going to do right now is now we're going to send in the Graveyard. He's got the Battle Ram moving in, which is fine with me. We're going to be able to get some skeletons to the tower, which is not bad. Let's log this Battle Ram right here. Along with that, skeletons will go down. That is a poison away. Let's drop a Goblin Gang over here. He drops a very well played miner. So now we have to deal with this Knight. We have to deal with this Executioner. We got a few things we got to deal with, but we should be able to take out his left tower. So let's drop a log right there. Along with this, some skeletons, a Goblin Gang over here for his miner that we completely missed, and an Electro Wizard dead on his Executioner. Let's also wait and not send in the miner because that's 3 elixir when we can just send in 2 elixir for the win with the log. We're gonna have to get into another one with this deck. Getting into one against Samuel. Let's see what he can do. He's a level 10 up here, so let's see what he is made of. I saw a level 10 yesterday with max level cards, which was pretty wild. He's got an Ice Wizard moving in. We do have a split Goblin Gang. Let's also drop an Electro Wizard to the right. See what he wants to do next after this Ice Wizard. He's going to drop a Bomber. I could possibly see a Giant in his deck. Let's send in the Mega Minion Graveyard combo. Ooh, he's got the Royal Giant. That's no fun, especially when the Bomber is locked down to the Graveyard. But we're able to take out the his Electro Wizard, which is really awesome. So let's send in that log, and then along with this, let's drop some skeletons. Hopefully distract the Bomber at least a little bit. Able to do that, not take too much damage from his Royal Giant, and we're actually up on top of this match right now. Let's see what we can do now. Miner, Graveyard, Poison would be great, but we don't even have the frickin' Graveyard ready. Let's drop an Electro Wizard in the back. He's got his Wizard coming towards his tower right now. Next, what we want to do, let's actually drop a poison right here because that's a lot of units for one Electro Wizard to handle. So let's also log it so everything does take some extra damage, and let's send in a miner to the back of the tower. Hopefully the Mega Minion can get there untouched. That's what we would want. He drops the Ice Wizard. Well played. He's got all 3 wizards in his deck. Folks, I didn't even put that one together yet. So let's drop the Electro Wizard right now. Skeletons are going to go dead on his Electro Wizard. So we're going to be able to take out all of that without taking too much damage. Along with this, we're going to be sending in the Mega Minion again. Hopefully, Electro Wizard Mega Minion can do a decent amount of damage. Let's also log his Bomber Barbarian combo. Able to take out 1 Barbarian, 2 Barbarian, working on the 3rd one, and the Bomber never even had a chance at surviving. Now we're set up really well, though, so we can send in the Miner. We can send in the Graveyard. Show me what you want, baby, because we got the poison ready. Beautiful. Poison's going down upon the Ice Wizard Electro Wizard combo, and now we're just working on stopping this Bomber. So let's send in the Mega Minion right now. Able to take out that right tower, take out both of his wizards. Along with this, we will be also dropping the Goblin Gang dead on top of his wizard. Miner to the left tower. Let's also try to get in another graveyard. We are absolutely killing him right now. He's got his barbarians on top of my graveyard. We're going to sit back, play a little bit more defensively for the next couple of next couple of seconds there, Sully. I don't know how long you think a match goes on for. His Bomber's going to be able to do some decent work. We're going to drop a Mega Minion over here. Skeletons, Electro Wizard, we're able to pull it off, and we're going to have to get into another one. Going against another player's name that I cannot pronounce. He is a level 11 this time. Let's send in the Goblin Gang, just for fun. Dead on his tower, see what he does. Log, zap. He does the zap. My Goblin Gang's only level 10, so people can zap it really easily and kill every single goblin, where if I upgraded it to 12, which I can get it to, but that's a lot of gold, folks. I don't really know if I want to commit to that much to that Goblin Gang for 70k. That's a lot, and I mean a lot of gold. So let's send in the Miner right now. He just dropped his Goblin Gang, so let's send in the Graveyard over here. See what he's going to play next. He's going to play the Mini P.E.K.K.A., which is fine with me. Let's poison the tower as well. He's going to zap again. Mini P.E.K.K.A.'s doing some decent work. He's able to actually defend his left tower pretty well. Glad we did get rid of the Mini P.E.K.K.A. though. His tower is down 1,000 hit points, which is awesome. Let's now send in Skeletons, Goblin Gang, Log for all of this, and hopefully we can take out this tower. He did just use his zap, so we were able to take out all of that. We have our Goblin Gang moving back, and he might have his zap back ready. He actually has his Princess, which is not bad, but we were able to get some more damage off to the tower, which is awesome. We totally needed that. For this Princess, we're probably going to end up having to drop my Mega Minion. Let's see what he's going to do. Mega Minion for sure. Don't want to take any damage to that tower. Now we can kind of just sit back. Hopefully he makes a play. We can play some good defense and then move in for the kill. Sure enough, he does exactly what I need him to do. Skeletons, Electro Wizard for that combination. We're going to now send in our Miner. Along with that, we're going to expect possibly minions. Beautiful. We're going to send in the poison. Ooh, he plays a good level 12 Goblin Gang. We'll log all of that down. It's just 70k, you know, because they're at 10, so it's 20,000, then 50,000. I'm like, ooh, that's a lot of XP, and that's a lot of gold. So now let's send in another Graveyard, actually. I'm feeling the Graveyard right now. Let's also send in the Miner on top of his Princess. He will not be defending her that long, let me tell you that. Graveyard, Miner, Mega Minion, able to take out that tower. He lightnings. He is scared of this deck, people. I told you, it's the deadliest combo in the game. We're going to now send in Goblin Gang over here. He does have his Mini P.E.K.K.A., so along with that, we will be Skeleton and Electro Wizarding. And let's see what we can do now. He's done decent damage, but I don't think he's going to be able to pull it off. He just lightning my King Tower, so that's pretty much the universal sign of a good game, sir. I gave up. So let's drop a good game right there. Let's also drop a poison on top of that tower. Unfortunately, we need the crown, so we're going to need to try to at least beat him up for a little while before the match is over. Let's drop Skeletons right here. And he doesn't want us to take out that right tower, but we were still able to do it. We're gonna get into another one. Now we're going against Jason. Let's see what Jason can do. Another level 11. Now, how do we want to start this? We could go aggressive with a Miner, but let's just drop the Skeletons. Okay, so he's gonna Ice Wizard to the right, which is fine with me. So let's Miner, Goblin Gang. And we could drop a poison. He's gonna drop a Royal Giant. Very interesting play. He then drops minions. So let's drop an Electro Wizard. Let's drop a Mega Minion. We're going to pull these minions over to the right with the Skeletons. At least most of them. Able to take out all that, take less damage than he did to us, and we're going to actually send in another miner just to really keep the pressure on him. He just wasted an executioner to the right while my miner's beating up his already destroyed tower, which is just great. So for this executioner, we don't want to do this, but we're going to log and then Electro Wizard right here just so we can get rid of him quickly, and now we're at least doing some damage to the Hog Rider. Hog's probably going to make the towers even, which he doesn't, which is awesome. We totally didn't need the towers even. So now what we're going to do, we're going to sit back on this Ice Wizard. We could defend against him. Let's drop a Goblin Gang right here just so we're not taking any extra damage. Mega Minion to the right, to the left, and we're going to send in another miner to the left as well. He's got a heavy deck, there's no doubt about it. So let's send in that miner to the back. We'll also poison. Let's get rid of the bowler before we start poisoning anything. So let's poison right now. Beautiful. Skeleton's able to distract the bowler, which is awesome. We totally needed him to do that, or them to do that to him. So now his tower's at 161. That's going to be another poison, 2 logs, or a miner. So let's drop an Electro Wizard. And then also along with that, we're going to drop a Mega Minion. Hopefully the Hog doesn't get more than 1 shot off, and he doesn't, which is phenomenal. He doesn't have enough time to send in the Royal Giant, which is even better. We're keeping him on his toes. Let's send in that miner to the left. Hopefully take out that left tower. And it looks like we're going to be able to do that, which is just great. So we're going to take out that tower. Then we're going to deal with this Ice Wizard. We're going to drop a Graveyard. And we're going to drop an Electro Wizard in the corner. We're going to see what he's going to do. Is he going to give up too? I'm telling you guys, you got to run Graveyard Poison. Use the supporting cards that you like, but this deck is freaking dominating. Gonna drop a Goblin Gang dead on his Royal Giant, along with that some skeletons just to slow him down even more. He won't be able to take out that tower. 1705 on his King Tower now. Goblin Gang able to help take out that Executioner along with the poison. We're gonna now send in the log, and it looks like we're gonna be able to take him down for a 3 crown. Let's get into one more for you guys. Going into our last match, let's see what we can do against this guy. Level 11, Electro Wizard to the left is probably the play I want to make, so let's do that, see what he does next. He's going to just kind of wait, give us some elixir unless he drops archers. He's going to drop a fireball. That kills my Electro Wizard. That's always really nice when they have that high level fireball. Listen to the miner, send in the graveyard. See if we can get anything going from here. He's got a level 10 Musketeer. Along with that, he does have the elite. Yes, you heard it here first. Elite Barbarians. So let's send in a Mega Minion right now. Don't really have too much to do. So let's send in the log as well. So we're going to do that. We're going to stop the Elite Barbarians, which is beautiful. Then we're going to drop an Electro Wizard and Skeletons on top of this Wizard Musketeer combo. Fantastic. They were not able to get a single shot off. Not only that, Electro Wizard gets 1 shot off on the tower, which is never too bad. 2 shots off on the tower and 1 on the bomber, which that just makes me happy at this point. So he's got a Hog Rider moving in. So we have literally nothing until that bomber locks onto our tower. So let's do the Goblin Gang, let's do a Mega Minion, and let's send in the miner as well. See what he's going to do for that. He's going to log. Understandable, probably going to Elite Barbarian my miner, or Musketeer my Mega Minion. One or the other, sure enough, we were able to guess it. Mega Minion's able to do a decent amount of damage to his Musketeer. We will log it because we do not want to take any damage from it, and we're able to do some damage to the tower, which is never bad. So hopefully, we can't drop our Electro Wizard by our tower anymore because his Fireball kills ours, so that's not going to happen. So let's drop Skeletons over here. Along with that, we can send in an Electro Wizard over here, and we don't want to bunch up the Mega Minion, but we just might have to. So let's wait on that. Let's drop a Goblin Gang in the back and a Mega Minion right here, and Log's going to go down for the Wizard Bomber combo, and then we're going to drop our own miner and another Electro Wizard, hopefully stop his Wizard from taking anything out, and drop a poison. So now hopefully we can do some good work to the Musketeer, to the Wizard, to just about everything with that poison. Let's also send in the log right now. That should kill the Bomber and the Wizard. Beautiful. And now we're able to stop all of that. So Goblin Gang goes down just in the nick of time. Miner's going to go down to the left of the tower. I would love to get another poison in right now. Let's do the poison. Let's poison the Musketeer. She's going to be in there a while. It's going to help take out that left tower. Now we just need to play solid defense against what he's going to have coming our way. So skeletons go down right there, along with that a Mega Minion, along with that Goblin Gang over to the right, because he was not expecting that. Electro Wizard does go down, and it surely looks like we're going to be able to pull off this match. We're going to drop a log right now for that Hog Rider. 2 seconds left, and we were able to pull it off. Let me show you guys this deck one more time. Here is that deck one more time. I do recommend you guys trying out the Graveyard Poison combination, which whatever supporting cards you like, whether it's this one or some other ones. Comment down below if you guys think you have a better deck with the Graveyard Poison. I would love to try it out. But with that being said, all my social media handles are right below me. Links for those are down in the description. Check them out, and as always, thank you for watching. Subscribe down below, and I'll catch you all in the next episode.